And we begin this evening with another person coming forward accusing Lakeland Police of brutality. And thanks for joining us for 10 Tampa Bay at 6. I'm Dave Wagner.
And I'm Carolina Lead. 3 officers were placed on modified duty, and now community activists want criminal charges filed against them. As
the number of abuse allegations continues to grow, one man spoke with only 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser and says the same thing happened to him.
I'm like, this happened to me too.
Eric Kent doesn't doubt there's some degree of racism behind the alleged bad behavior of a handful of Lakeland police officers, but he says it's not the only factor. After seeing others come forward, Kent is now sharing his story as well.
I'm white, they may be black, but we both bleed red. So, I mean, that's obvious from the pictures. My blood's the same color as everyone else's that's gone through this situation.
Kent says he suffered the same sort of brutal beating at the hands of some of the same police officers whose names keep appearing in complaint reports.
I had flashlights and guns and tasers pointed at me saying, Lakeland Police, come out with your hands up.
Kent says in July, Lakeland police officers came to his door following up on a complaint from a code enforcement officer.
I'm not doing anything, I'm walking with you.
Doorbell camera video shows him being dragged down the driveway, handcuffed, and thrown to the ground.
Well, you're going to go to jail too.
His wife threatened as she pleads with the officer to stop.
My hands are behind my back. His arm is hooked through my arm, walking with me. He takes a left hook, comes around, and hits me in the left eye, knocks me to the ground, and as I go down, he gets on top of me with his right knee in the middle of my shoulder blades at the base of my neck.
Bloodied, Kent said he considered filing a complaint, but that another officer told him things would go better for him if he didn't.
If you want to make a big deal about this and push it, then we're just going to charge you with resisting, and then that'll give us justified use of force.
Kent reached out to community activists after seeing other similar cases. Until now, the complaints had all come from minorities accusing the department of racism.
I hope that we don't find the day because it involves a white gentleman that we may have an immediate arrest, because we've been asking for this when it pertains to the black gentleman.
As sad as it is to say, if it takes this happening to a white person to get attention and bring attention to the cause and have changes made, then I mean, I'll be happy to help in any way I can and bring attention to the matter so this is changed.
The department has now placed 3 of those officers on modified duty, taking them off the street. On Thursday, community activists demanded criminal charges be filed as well. Kent agrees.
When you have at least 6 people within a year's time that the same thing has happened repeatedly, and now it's been caught on video several times to the extent it has, it shows a pattern of behavior, and it shows a real problem.
In Lakeland, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
Community activists have also reached out to the state attorney's office in Polk County and the Department of Justice, asking both agencies to conduct their own investigation.